Hello and welcome to today's, or tonight's, depending on where you watch, session in which you will get your free answers to your questions. Let me just check a few things before we fully start. So, okay, so it says here that we are live. And we have audio, so can anyone confirm me that you can properly hear me so that we can start? So just confirm me that you can hear me properly and we will start. And thank you for liking the video. That's really awesome. So, yes, all right. So you can hear me. That's a very good thing. So for those of you who are maybe first time here or something like that, those of you who are regulars, you probably know who I am. But for those of you who are first time here, I want to introduce myself, just so that you will know who I am and what I can do for you. And then here's my deck that I'm going to use to answer your questions. So I'm Jakov, professional psychic, medium, energy therapist, and spiritual teacher with 10 years of experience. I love helping people, and knowing the future is very important, because if you know what's going to happen, then you know how to adjust, how to prepare, and what to do so that your future will be the best one possible. Because let me tell you one small thing about the futures. There is multiple futures, not just one. So depending on your choices or your lifestyle, etc., you will end up in one of those multiple futures. So if you know what's going to happen, then you know that you can make better choices, and those better choices will eventually lead you to better future, or the best one possible. That's the goal, right? So yeah, that's actually what we do here. And maybe you were on some of other I do respect my colleagues, but still, maybe you were on videos or sessions of some of my colleagues. Well, there's specific difference. So most of my colleagues, when they answer your questions, they will answer only one question, and it is yes or no. Well, even though yes or no has its place definitely, but still I think that you deserve much more details, so that you know what to do and how to basically prepare for everything that is going to happen. And that's why, even though this is a free reading, I am going to give you details. So when I read for you, I'll give you a lot of details. And when you go for a private session later, then you can get even more details from me. And that's how it should be. I don't think that details should be locked behind paywall, why? Right? So that's why I do it like this. You will receive your answers with details. And, well, after that, it's up to you what you will do. What you will do with the information you got is completely your choice. but you are better prepared. That's the point, right? And you know, for those of you who are probably first time here or something, you are not able to ask questions unless you are signed up for this channel. So if you're in the session and you see that you cannot ask your question, the live chat is, you know, there you can read it, but you cannot ask, you cannot write. That's probably the reason you need to sign up for the channel. However, that's completely free, and I see that as completely fine thing that you can do for me, basically. So this is some kind of exchange. You get your answers free, and for that you support me by telling YouTube algorithm that you like this type of content and that I am good content creator. So they will recommend me to more people, and you know how it works. So that's how it is. So I know that some people don't like that, but that's the rule. So if you want to ask your question, you need to sign up first, and then you can you know, go and subscribe to this channel and then ask your question. And if you are lucky to ask in, you know, in the right time, I will answer. Why I say that? Well, some of my colleagues, when they do this kind of readings, they go and they're like, oh, I will answer the people I feel drawn to. There's a problem with that mentality. And the problem is, probably you can guess, that they feel drawn to those people who will pay them or who can pay them. Well, if it is free, it is free. So I think that I should just go in orderly fashion, meaning that people who asked their questions first, they will receive their answers first. So if you know, someone doesn't like that, well, I don't know, but that gives you one good thing you can do next time. Like at the beginning or even before, so that you can ask your question and be sure that I will come to you. But even if you don't, like, there is a high possibility, because I don't skip people and I answer all the questions that I see. So depending on how late you come, it's possible that you might not get the answer. But if you're here now, or like in next couple of minutes or so, when there's still not so many questions, then you know that you will receive the answer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. That's how some content creators say it, but yeah. So Pragati, when Aishwari contacted me and his feelings for me. So let's see his feelings for you and when he's going to contact you. I mean, the feelings are there, and he wants to contact you. I do see regrets for some bad stuff that happened, but when that's gonna happen, it's hard to say, but it's probably not gonna be this month or even the next one. So around a couple of months, you will have to wait, probably like 3 or 4 months, definitely. So yeah, you need to be very patient if you really want this person. If not, well, you know, because I see a lot of pain and I see a lot of bad energy there, and those negative energies are caused by some negative situations that happen to you. Well, they actually prevent, you know, your reunion. But those things will cleanse themselves. Or you can also go for treatments that will actually do it faster. But still, those energies are there, and they prevent what you want. Alright, so the next one is Asta. Hi, Jakov. What will be the outcome of Ben's relationship with his girlfriend and of them living together? How does their future of their relationship look? Alright, so I guess, yeah. So it's either you are interested in your relationship that you're using the tarot. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna cry. So let's see what will be the outcome of the relationship of Ben and his girlfriend. I mean, they love each other. The emotions are there. That's the fact. And I see that they had good past, and also like some choices that are hard but needed. But the future is interesting because I see that they need to work on some of their problems. If they don't, I see the issues with trust. I see trust issues there, and those issues will actually, they will actually eat their relationship. So if they don't work around those issues, if they don't talk, if they don't, fix those issues, then this relationship will not succeed. But, if they do, then it can be very good, because I do see that they have some emotions. They also have some karmic issues, which you might be familiar with. But anyway, so as I said, they have some karmic stuff, and they knew each other for, let's say, a couple of past lives. But, it's up to them. I see some problems that they are facing right now, and the biggest one is trust. They don't trust each other at the moment, and that will seriously affect their relationship if they don't work on it. If they do, then it can be fixed, but it's up to them. Alright. Oh, he's not with you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, here's one very important thing I need to say, and it's probably people don't expect me to say it like this, because I mean spirituality, etc. But spirituality doesn't judge whether taking someone else's boyfriend, girlfriend is good or bad. However, it has consequences. On the other hand, why would you need to take somebody else's partner? There's so many others. And that's the thing. People sometimes don't see it. They see what they want, but they actually don't trust the universe. That universe can deliver it to them. So they're like, oh, here's a shortcut. I see this person and she is in relationship, I want that, so I'll take it. Well, yeah. That's not a very good idea. Because, as I said, it has consequences. And on the other hand, you can actually tell the universe, you know, this is type of person I want. And let the universe find the person. They might, the universe might deliver that same person or somebody else who fills the description. And if you find the perfect boyfriend, you will not be like, oh, you know, yes, my boyfriend is perfect, but he is not this one. You will not feel like that. If you let the universe find the perfect match for you. So, that's like word of advice. It's up to you what you will do. And as I said, no judgment in the universe, in the spiritual world. There's no judgment. You're free to do whatever you want, but there will be consequences because despite the fact that our universe doesn't judge, there is a law, and that law is karma. Karma doesn't have senses. Karma cannot be convinced. It's the universal law that just works. And that's the thing with karma. So, if you, you know, if you want, you can go ahead. But, you know, I don't want to take too much time for that, so maybe like a couple of seconds more. But yeah, so maybe a couple of seconds more. I was alright, we had some technical difficulties, which is to be expected. So yeah, I'm not sure about all this. Okay. Give me a moment to Alright, I'm back. We had some technical difficulties, but I have fixed them, so we're good to go. And as I said, I will just like maybe half minute or so, and we'll go to next questions. I was in a situation once where I was basically just that's better. So I was in a situation once where I liked a person. I liked a girl who was in a relationship, and well, it was in the past. So I took it, and well, a couple of months later, and she was my first, so yeah. And a couple of months later, actually, well, month and a half later, somebody else took her from me. And of course, I knew I don't have right to be angry, because that's karma. It's justice. So it hurt, but I knew it was justice. So that's the thing. There's no judgment, but justice will be served. So, yeah. Oh, I know that the video is buffering. It's fixed now. It should not happen again because I have changed a few settings. So it should not be a problem anymore. So, Kanaklata, I guess. Hi, Jakov, long time no see, alright? Is occupational therapist a good course for me, or speech therapist? Or should I stick to teaching field? Well, good question. Let's see. Which is the best career choice for you? So, alright. Okay. So, speech therapist is a not good idea. I do see that in the long run it's going to be very detrimental for your mental health and your, life and everything. So, that's a no. But between those other two choices, occupational therapist or teaching field, I see that both options would require some kind of a lot of effort. Especially teaching field, it will require a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of dedication and everything, but it would be very beneficial. I do see a lot of money, a lot of positive energy, and all of that. On the other hand, with occupational therapists, I see that there will be a lot of challenges. That doesn't mean that this is not going to be a rewarding profession. It's going to be, but there will be, some problems. Let's say it like that. So there would be some challenges, some competition that's not fair, etc. So, yeah. So I would suggest that you stick to the educational field because it feels less problematic. But maybe you should also open up for other career choices because maybe there's something even better for you. Alright, Twisted Fate. Hi, general reading for month of July. Let's see, general reading for July for you. Twisted Fate. See? Well, the month of July, well, I mean, it's gonna be very interesting journey. Like, it's gonna be very beneficial for your for you in long run, and it's gonna help you a lot. In fact, it will you know, help your spiritual growth, your personal growth, etc. But it will not be easy. Let me say that twice. It will not be easy, because I see some shadows from your past, things and people you have not let go of. They will come back again, and that's going to be very hard, very stressful. So yeah, it's going to be beneficial. It's going to be you know, good for you in the long run, but it's not going to be easy. So that's how it is. There will be a lot of people from your past, a lot of regrets from the past will come back, and I hear to bite you. So it sounds funny, at least to me, but I'm not sure, completely sure what that means, but yeah, my guides say it like that. So probably it is not going to be very funny. I do see that it's going to be hard because your past will come back to, you know, mess with you once again. So it is going to be good for you. This is one of the, like, let's say it, the months for you, which will help your destiny and your future in the long run very much. But it is going to be painful. So yeah. Next, Yashi. Hi, I hope you're okay. General love reading for me. So thank you for asking. I'm always okay. I mean, not always, but most of the time. So yeah, sometimes things happen to me, but I'm in spirituality. I can manage. So I don't let myself be on low vibrations for a very long time. So, you know, like a couple of days ago, I was assaulted by someone, but that was relevant for like a couple of minutes, how long that attack lasted. But after that, I went back to my wonderful life, my positive energy, my spiritual guides, who of course protected me in that moment. That's why I don't have any scars. And he went back to his miserable life. So it doesn't have anything to do with me. So that's the thing. Bad things happen to everyone, but it's up to us how we react to it. Will we let that bad event pull us down for a month or a year, or maybe a minute or so? I was stressed, of course, in that moment, and who would not be, but after that, nothing. My guides protected me. I have no damage. So in fact, this person succeeded only to push me, and not even to push me to fall on the floor. So nothing. I mean, they plan to do much more, but it doesn't matter. So it's up to us how we react to the event. So yeah, I'm always okay, because that's my choice, and that's the thing. You can choose how you feel. So let's see, general love reading for you, Yashi. All right. I mean, I see a lot of bad stuff from the past, and that is thankfully gone. So the bad past, the lying people, like, that's gone. Buried. Gone. They will not appear in your life ever again. You're done with that chapter of your life. So let's see your future. Your future is actually wonderful. I do see here that if you are currently in a relationship, you can expect it to go to a whole another level. If you are not, then you can expect that in next, you know, couple of months, that you will meet the right person with whom you can have like a long-lasting relationship, family, etc. So very good love future for you. Past was not good, but the future is. And that's the most important thing, isn't it? So the Dark Lucian, hey, any feelings, thoughts, and intentions towards me. So let's see. All right. Wow. I mean, that's pretty idealistic. It's romantic, but also very, you know, idealistic. It's not like, it's not, yeah. You might have issues with this person because they have some unreal expectations. But it happens, you know, we tend to expect some things, and yeah, but this person is very good. I do see a lot of positive energy. They are very serious. They want love. They don't want a one-night stand or something like that. So that's a very good thing if you want that too. If you don't, well, that's completely okay. It's up to you. But as I said, this person is someone who wants a lot of stuff. So they have a lot of expectations. All right? So, yeah. Let's see who is the next one. After Dark Lucian, Caroline. You said that we have been having intimate relationships for the past 3 months and we haven't even met. All right. We haven't even met. All right. I even think that the person has moved away from me. How he feels about me and what is going on. Well, I'm not sure I understood the question, but I will still respond to the best of my abilities. All right. Sometimes I don't understand questions, but they do, so we can manage. You haven't even met, huh? I mean, okay. This is not very consistent with that, so it's either well, let me check here. So I do see that in the past there was a cloud of darkness around you, meaning that you know, even if you you didn't met officially, you were in each other's, you know, space in some way. And because of this energy, nothing actually happened. However, I would say that feelings are there. They're not gone, and this card is called Lovers. So the feelings are not gone. It's a very, you know, very good romantic card. And also, you know, there's a lot of things to manage, a lot of things to take care of. But I do see a new beginning in the further future, of course. But it's there. So, I don't know about the whole thing that you haven't even met. or so, so that's very interesting. But that's what I see. All right, and next, my vortex. You said that I will wait a long time for marriage with Dea. How long? Thank you. Well, let's see. How long will you have to wait for that marriage to happen? I mean, it's there. I mean, yeah, you both want that, so that's a good thing. That's a good start. But it will definitely take probably between 1 and 2 years. So, yeah. And it depends. For some people, that is not a long time. For some people, it is. So, you know. But I consider that to be a long time. So that's why I said it like that. But it's between 1 and 2 years. For my opinion, that's a lot of time. But for some other people, that's not so. I know people who are waiting for 10 years. And, well, it's okay. Everybody has... I mean, the time is not, you know, defined concept. Everybody defines time differently. So, you know. But in my opinion, personal opinion, 1 and 2 years is long time. So that's why I said it like that. Alright, next. Ria Rathor. I am learning tarot. It was my first class on Tuesday. I want to... How my tarot journey will going to be. So let's see. What can you expect from your tarot journey? And let me tell you, tarot is wonderful stuff. You can learn a lot. However, don't specifically stick to the meanings of the cards, because sometimes you will feel differently. So when you read the cards, you might sometimes feel that your intuition is telling you something that is quite different from the original meaning of the card, and that's okay. Follow your intuition. The cards are only tools, so keep that in mind. It's you who are using it. That's what matters. So you have very good intuition, and you can I do see issues with trusting yourself and your abilities, etc. But I can say this is very good path for you. So, you know, very, very good. And you got the Chariot, the Moon, you know, a lot of positive cards. So you can expect a lot of good things from that journey. And that journey will even help you on your personal life, especially love life. So, yeah, very good thing. Just enjoy the journey. And, oh, and by the way, you probably have seen that I'm not using reversals. That's because when I open the card, I, I pull the cards, and then, based on how I feel about the card, like when I look at it, my abilities actually go there, and I can feel which type of reading should I use for the card. Positive, negative, in between, you know, and I also read other cards that are around it. So like a story, that's how I read the cards. So that's a small tip of the advice from someone who is, in this profession for 10 years. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, if you want to learn more, or maybe, you start this journey and you want someone to help you a little bit with some tips, advices, something, yeah, feel free to contact me. I am not afraid of new colleagues. I'm actually welcoming them very, very good, so that's because in my opinion, we need around 1,000 times more people than currently we have. So I say that's because when you look at this planet and how many people actually need our help, well, there's not enough of us who can help them. So, you know, it's a very good thing. At least that's my opinion, not the opinion of some of my colleagues. But yeah, I had a less than warm welcome from my colleagues. I'm sorry, I had to drink some water. And alright, so Ružica Ristić. Hi, will he contact me? Well, let's see. Sloboda, freedom. Thank you for the compliment that my English is better and better. Yeah, English is not my native language, but despite that, I am, well, I'm using it for 10 years, and of course, it is quite good. But the most important thing is when I talk with people on English, they can understand me and I can understand them. I might mispronounce some words, I might miss the grammar, you know, it can happen, but it doesn't matter. Because what matters is that people who ask questions, they can understand the answers. Thankfully, I have my guides who can help me learn anything that is important. And well, I also had my past lives in English-speaking countries, and that's a big help too. So, will he contact you? Well, I mean, the karma is gone, and you know, some positive stuff is going to happen. So you can actually expect that he is going to contact you. However, you need to be very patient for that to happen, and well, it's not going to happen very fast. So you know, it will happen, and he will contact you. You will not have to contact him first, but you will have to be patient for that. But the past is gone, the karma is gone, it's paid off, so you don't have to worry about that. So you can actually expect that next time you talk, it's going to be much more pleasant experience. All right, next. NDJ, who is NDJ, who is and who will be SR 74th, okay, that's probably the year, okay, in my life. Thanks. Well, let's see. Who is this person in your life? Who they will be for you? That's actually a very good question. That's something I ask when I go on a date. Like after the first date, that's what I do. I check, you know, the significance of that person for my life. Will it be beneficial or not? Let's see who is and who will be this person in your life. I mean, there will be a significant change in your life, and change for the better. Also, they will help you evolve towards your better future, and to let go of your past too. So, this person is not there yet. I feel like there's some steps you need to make. Like there's some lessons you need to learn. There's some healing you need to go through in order for this person to come closer and to basically enter your life fully. But it will happen, and this person is going to be very significant in your life, and they will actually help you a lot. They will push you forward, and they will help you a lot. Alright, so next. Nandini. Hi Jakov, I hope you're doing well. Just like your prediction said, I will be meeting my long-distance boyfriend soon, and you were absolutely right. I guess I will be seeing him and his mom too. How will the meeting go? Let's find out. Oh, and by the way, I am, maybe you can hear, maybe you cannot, but my voice tends to follow my emotional response to the questions. So if you see that my voice fluctuates between deep and a higher pitch or something, well, that's the reason. So just it's still me. So let's see, how will that meeting go? All right, so it's going to be interesting. I mean, it's going to be interesting. You will be supported by spiritual forces, which is a very good thing because you will need it. So yeah, there might be some issues. I do see trust problems. Basically, his mother wants to check you out if you're the right person for him, which is not her right to do, but still, she's gonna do it, so, you know. And, well, I mean, he has quite controlling mother, so that's gonna be a problem, but not for a long time, because she's gonna like you. But at the beginning it's gonna be because she's not gonna be sure about you. She would like to meet you, to know who you are, etc. So, you know, it's gonna be a challenge at the beginning, but it's gonna be very good at the end. So yeah, she is going to accept you and like you, and that will also be very beneficial for you in the long run, because she is someone that has a very well, a lot of influence on decisions in that family. So yeah, so that's how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be good at the end. So despite the fact that at the beginning it's gonna be challenging, it's good. All right, next one is Richard Duda. Hi, may I know what kind of person my future spouse will be in his professional front? Oh, let's see. What is his profession? Oh, and sorry for that. I had to, yeah. But I'm using headphones instead of other types of microphones because it feels like I feel more free when I do this with them instead of when I do it like with my microphone that has to be mounted and, you know, all of that. So I don't have to worry about all of that stuff. So I can actually focus on the reading and don't worry about how close I am to the mic or cables, or, you know. So that's a very, very good thing. Okay. So so what type of profession is going to be your future spouse? I mean, this is a helping profession. It's something, you know, where they actually help people in a bad situation to get better. So it might be some kind of philanthropist stuff or like charity organizations. I mean, you know, or it might be some kind of therapist. So that's also good. So yeah, because they will actually, they are helping. Yeah, this is helping profession. Definitely, it can be a doctor, it can be a psychotherapist, it can be a physical therapist, you know, all of that stuff. But helping people get better from their current situation. So helping professions. And well, I mean, they'll have a lot of money, so you will not have issues with that. So it's gonna be good. Yeah. But they will be helping people, which is also going to be very, very beneficial for your mutual karma. Because there's the thing, when you are in relationship with someone, you share everything. You share energy through activities, if you know what I mean, and through that energy you also share karma. And if you have someone who has a lot of good karma, that is also beneficial for you. So that's a good thing. All right, the next one, Beverly C. Okay. Will I choose Marwan to be my future husband, or if Kayan comes back, will I choose him and when? So who you are going to choose? Let's see. This is quite a different question from who you should choose, but let's see who you are going to choose. It's going to be a hard choice. I mean, based on what I see here, you would like to keep them both, but that's not going to be very easy, so you will have to choose eventually. But you like both of them, which is interesting. You like both of them, and well, I would say that it's a higher chance that you will choose Marvin, because you have less painful past with him, while with Kayan, even though there is that possibility, the bad past that happened between two of you will actually push you back, so it will be harder choice. So yeah, but it's up to you. I don't clearly see the choice that you made, so it's not made yet. All right. Stanka Radonjic. This question is on Serbian. So not tomorrow, but day after tomorrow, we will have a session on Serbian. So you should ask your question there. All right. Actually, I'll say that on Serbian, so just a second. So, Stanka, preko sutra ćemo imati emisiju na srpskom, tako da možete postaviti svoje pitanje. Da. Hvala. Alright, so I did it, and and by the way, probably some of you didn't know, but Serbian is my native language, and all of that. And if you probably watched TV, you know about Kosovo. Well, I spent a lot of time in Kosovo, and it's wonderful, so don't worry about that. Like, security is good, and all of that. I mean, some bad things happen, but they happen everywhere. But it's not especially dangerous, and it has good energy. So, and this is my honest analysis of the situation. However, some my friends were, who identify as Serbs, because I don't identify as any nation. I identify as temporarily, member of human society or a temporary visitor to this planet. So that's how I identify. So they don't feel like that. They are a little bit more concerned about the situation, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, it's time for, it says here, it's time for a little break, little advertisement, or however you want to say it. So basically, you know, in videos here on YouTube, you have the section on the video that says, you know, sponsor or something. Well, this video and every other video, every session, everything I do is sponsored by you. By my clients, by people who want to work with me, to get readings from me and treatments, etc. So those of you who want to live better and can afford it, you can send me a message and I'll be more than happy to help you. So let me tell you what I actually do for my clients. So here's the thing. I do readings in which you have 30 minutes for yourself. So no limit on amount of questions and no BS like, you know, type me a question or, you know, something like that, or let me, you know, type you the report. No, you have a live conversation with me, half hour for all of your questions, no limits. So you can ask whatever you want and you will receive as many details as you want. We can go into details as much as you want. Other than that, I also do energy treatments, and those energy treatments are pretty powerful, let me tell you that. So they help on four levels of human existence. They help you on your energy body, with your chakras, with your soul, with your you know, energy centers, aura, etheric cords and stuff. Especially when I said etheric cords, you know, connections with your exes and other stuff, you know, all of that. We clean it, we fix it, and you feel much better after that. They also help your emotions to let go of some hard emotions, some painful emotions that you might feel for some because of some situations in the past. Your mental state, your beliefs, your ideas, your patterns, your habits, all of that. And your physical body, of course, so you'll feel physically better. So all four aspects of human existence: energy, emotions, mental, and physical, all four aspects of human existence. That's what Delta is. And that's the name of the treatments I do, and not just me. Like, I have my students who have learned that energy technique from me, and they're quite successful too. But yeah, so it's very good technique that you can enjoy if you want it. And well, that's almost it. There's another service that I added recently. And it is actually that you can get a full detailed analysis of your energy state. So what type of blockages you have, which chakras are you know, weaker or something like that, where you have damage, do you have any entities on you, any black magic, etc. And also you will get additionally, like, you will get explanations on what you can do to make it better. Or, you know, of course the treatments are always advised, but you know, there's some things you can do for yourself. You know, you don't have to rely on people like me for everything. There's some things you can do for yourself. And those are the things you will also get in that analysis. And those analyses tend to be on discount currently. Because as I said, it's a new service. I am not doing it for very long. It's just, I started doing it last month, so you know, it's month and a half something. So yeah, if you want it, you can contact me and I'll be more than happy to do that analysis for you. However, because of the type of the analysis, if you want that, you have to send me a message and wait between 24 and 48 hours until I finish the analysis, because it's very deep, it's very, you know, it requires some things from my side so that I can do it properly, and yeah, but that doesn't concern you. So basically you send me your details, name, surname, date of birth, and photo, and after that you wait for the reading. That's how it works. All right. And let's see who is the next one. When can I get a general, please? Let's see a general reading for you. Wow. I can say that you're currently in a phase of your life that is so important for your long journey. The lessons you learn now are very important. You need to go through it. Sometimes it's going to be hard, sometimes it's going to be, but it will change a lot. Like, I see that there's a lot of changes coming your way, and some of those changes will not be comfortable. Some of those changes will surprise you. Some of those changes will literally shake your world, but they will make you a much better person, and they will also make sure that you will have a much better life. So this is key period of your life. This is most significant period of your life ever. So those lessons you go through right now, those moments, those events, things that you go through right now will actually decide your future. So, enjoy the ride. So let's see, AU11E1. Have I fully healed? When he comes back, is the karmic cycle supposed to end by me rejecting him? All right. Let's see. Let's see how your karmic cycle is supposed to end. Yeah. Well, I gotta say you have quite good intuition, and that is exactly what is going to happen. But are you fully healed? Not completely, but I would say like 80 something percent. So basically you are almost there. So like just a little bit more time and you will be fully healed. Before he comes back, definitely. And when he does, you need to make a decision. You need to let go of him. That's how that karmic circle ends, by your decision. So and it's gonna be hard, but it is going to be very beneficial for you. So sometimes we have to make hard choices. So yeah. All right. Serce, that's a heart in my language. Will I get to know Elon Musk? And when? Anything more about it? The question is very serious, no joke. Thank you. I mean, alright, every question deserves the answer, so let's see the answer. If you do, don't forget me. I have to say it, but yeah. So let's see. Will you meet him? I mean, it depends what you actually expect from that meeting to happen. But I do see that you will see each other. But it will be very short and not very positive. So, yeah, not very good. So, maybe you will see each other by accident or something. I don't see a positive response. I don't see any relationship between you, like friendship or otherwise. So sorry for that, but yeah, you will come across each other. That's interesting because you're in the same soul family, so it's not weird that you're asking about it, because as I said, you are in the same soul family, and that actually matters a lot. So, Anjali Sharma, when will I get married? And a general prediction on my career for next 3 months. Let's see. When will you get married? Prediction. Job next 3 months. I mean, the prediction for your job is quite interesting. I mean, there's choices that you need to make right now, and if you make wrong ones, which is high possibility, unfortunately, you will be not very happy for a short time, but after that, you can expect to manage the situation and get much better. But about the marriage, well, I mean, it's there. It's going to happen, but you need to be very patient. It's around a year or so, year and a half probably. So, you know, you need to be patient for that. Okay, next one. LP. Hi, Jakov. Feelings of K, Scorpio. Are we growing for better? What future holds for us? Oh, and by the way, I have just noticed that my English also fluctuates between British and American, so I'm sorry for that too. But still, the important thing is you can understand me and I can understand you. So that's good thing, I guess. And yeah, but the fact is, it is interesting that it is fluctuating between those two. So let's see the feelings of K, Scorpio, and are we growing for better? What future holds for us? Let's see what future holds for you. Well, I mean, you're definitely growing for better, and it is going to be good in the future. But it is challenging. I see the karma still is not paid in full, so you will have some karmic issues that you already had in the past. They will come back, and yeah, that's not going to be very good. But now, at this moment, you have some time to prepare for that. And yeah, so about the feelings, oh, my battery on my laptop is low. I'll have to bring charger. I will do it in a minute. But about the feelings of this person has a very positive feelings for you, as you have for them. But as I said, the karma is going to play major role in your relationship. So yeah, you will have to go through it. Sorry for that. Alright? So I gotta go for a moment to bring the charger, and we will continue the session. So, hello, I'm back. I had to bring the charger and also take care of some other things when I'm already like offline. So, yeah. So that I will not be interrupted, etc. So, Isha. Hi, Jakov. Could you please advise me on what to focus on? Which career that will help me move abroad? I'm just out of university and very confused. Any general or career advice will be very helpful. So, first of all, congratulations for getting out of the university. I'm still on the university, so yeah, I know the struggle. And well, let's see, what should you do with your life? What kind of career choices will be beneficial for you? Which one will bring you abroad? All right. I mean, I don't see a clear career path here. It is some kind of path that actually involves travel. So not just going to another country and living there and working in the office in other country, but actually traveling through different countries. So that is a choice that will be most beneficial for you financially and also on physical and emotional level too. So that's a good thing, but I don't see clear career choice here. It's because you will get that opportunity in near future. That opportunity will come to you in next month and a half, let's say 2 months. So in next 2 months, that opportunity will come to you, and it is going to be something that will actually require you to travel through different countries. So it does involve something connected with your university, but so your skills will still be utilized, but it will require traveling through different countries, not just staying in one country, just abroad, but actually traveling through different countries. All right. Let me just check something. Okay. All right. That's good. I was checking the battery on my phone because I actually I don't use cameras. I find them clunky and problematic. So I use my phone as a camera and I use my laptop as a streaming hub. So yeah, so I have to check batteries on both. And yeah, because if I put them to charge the whole time I'm doing the session, then they are going to be warm, and because of that they will malfunction. And so yeah, how Sloboda, how SL feels about me? Does he regret the missed opportunity and that he lied to me? Wow, let's see. I'm actually curious to see. The feelings of this person have not changed, but they have not changed either. So they like you. I mean, their emotions, positive emotions towards you, but they lie again. So they have not changed. The feelings are there, but honesty is not. So it's up to you what you do about it, but definitely the feelings are there. This person likes you, and like they will try again and again, but still they will not be honest and lie again. So I guess it's up to you. All right. I don't understand this question. How does E feel about Lala versus Nai? Like, those are two people, right? So E is one person and those are two options, right? If they are, I can do that. Yeah. But if it's one person that has so interesting name, that's completely okay either. So just tell me which one is it. So while you tell me that, as I said, it's Rontesha B. So while you tell me that, I'll go through other questions, but I'll come back to you when you when you actually tell me, are those two people? If they are, just just tell me, and I'll go back to your question. All right. So Farida Ali, what are the feelings and intentions of AK Capricorn? Is it genuine? Let's see. Is your Capricorn genuine? I mean, he was not in the past, but he would like to change, and he is trying to manage it. So, I mean, he's gonna slip away sometimes too, but he is doing his best to be honest and genuine. So, yeah, they have good intentions, but they just need to work on their honesty while they talk with you and spend time with you. So but they are working on it, which is a very important thing in eyes of the universe. The effort actually counts. So. All right. Savannah, will I ever find my pets? Let's see. Will you find your pets? There is a chance, but it's a very small, very slim chance. It's much bigger possibility that the best way to cope with the situation is to get another. Sorry for that. I lost a few pets too, so. I know how it feels. It's like a family. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, like, it's a very small possibility that you will actually find him. So maybe you find another one. At least you will make another animal happy, and they will make you happy too. So it's the best for everyone. All right. Mino, hi. Parveen, feelings for me. Let's see what this person feels for you. Okay, quite interesting. When they like you, there is some attraction going on. I don't see a lot of sexual tension there, but they like you on some deeper levels too. So they like you physically, but also they see you as someone who is wise, who is knowledgeable, who knows how to make proper decisions. Well, basically the qualities that they are looking for in a long-term partner. So that's a good thing. So yeah, they like you a lot. So Mary Capodo, please channel love reading from Grant and James, who is the one. All right. So a choice reading. So which one of them should you choose? Who is better for you? Let's find out. Grant and James. All right. Well, even though Grant is a good person, and there's no question about it, he's a very good person, and I see the attraction there and everything, I see much better future for you if you choose James. I see that you have soul connection, and you also have a contract up in the universe. So I see much more positive things if you choose him. So keep that in mind. But Grant is a not bad choice either. He's a good person, he's kind, loving, and well, you're attracted to him too, and that's good. So it's up to you to decide, but I would say that James is a much better choice. Which doesn't mean that Grant is bad, but as said. Alright, next one. Jor, I guess. Is there anything I need to hear? Am I on the right path? Is there anything you need to hear? And are you on the right path? Let's find out. If there is. Actually, alright. Very good. So you are definitely on the right track. I see that you're currently letting go of your past, which is a good thing. You need to learn from your past. You need to bring the lessons, bring the knowledge from the past, but don't stay there. And well, your future is wonderful. I see a lot of positive energy. I see the people who will be able to follow you in that path, and that's a very good thing. If you are looking for a love partner, you can expect him or her to come back, come to. All right. So, next, Uday Shinha. Good evening. By when will Anyali and me reconcile? Well, let's see. How long will that take? Well, it will not take a lot of time. In fact, it's already in the process in some way. So you can expect that to happen in around a month. So that's gonna be very good, and after that you continue the same path, so that's a good thing. So yes, you will reconcile in around a month. Right? I saw this here and I don't understand it. It's not in Serbian or English, and unfortunately I still don't speak other languages, so sorry for that. All right, next one. Hammond. Is connecting between me and Cephalta ended? If not, when will me and this person be back in a relationship? It's been 3 months, 28 days. Last conversation with her was 9 days ago. It's really cute. So let's see. Let's see if this connection is ended, or will you get back into a relationship? But I can feel your emotions and everything, so it's very cute. Let's see. All right. So this relationship is not done. The emotions are still there, and yes, there will be some changes that need to happen in order for this relationship to get back. In order for two of you to get back into a relationship, but those changes will happen. However, you need to wait around probably next next 3 months, which is not a short time, but if a person is worth waiting, they are worth waiting. All right, so it's 3 months, so but it will happen. You will get back into a relationship, which is a good thing, and after that you can also expect some different positive energies and stuff. So very good, very good. Next, Harshita Yadav. Current feeling for me, his next action. Okay, so Akhil Pandey, true feelings for me and his next actions. And is he your destined partner? Let's find out. So, current feelings. Next action. I would say that he's going to contact you and he's going to try to talk to you and to get, back into a relationship with you. But I don't have a feeling of destined partner or even a soul connection or anything like that. It's not very good. I see a lot of bad energy. I see trust issues. I see problems. So yeah, I mean, the feelings are there, but we should not base our life on feelings, because if we do, so if someone is not good for you and yet there are feelings, I guess you should not follow your feelings but follow your mind. you always have to think and be careful. And with that being said, that is the last question for today. Let me just check, but I think, yeah, we are near the end of this session. So this was the last question for today. I hope that you have enjoyed this session and that I have been able to answer your questions. If I was not, you can wait for another session. I usually do 2 sessions on this channel per month, so you can wait for another session, or you can contact me for a private reading in which you would get 30 minutes for all of your questions, to ask anything you want in as many details as you want. Also, you can contact me if you want treatment, or if you want to know the state of your energy body. Alright, so as I said, I hope you enjoyed. I'm Jakov. I'm a professional psychic, medium, energy therapist, and spiritual teacher with 10 years of experience, and I hope that you had wonderful time with me, and I sure did with you. So, alright, see you next time. And if you didn't, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and, you know, all of that, so that you can support me, and, you know, that will be beneficial for you because you will be notified when I go live next time. Alright? So you will not miss it. Alright? See you all. Bye.